So from the side view we have here, you can see he still stands up straight. He's made it harder. How far has Harley made it? Almost full. Cause this is look, I can do this and he's as hard as I can, and this dude's still standing. But I want a back view of these right here. I'm guessing these are his grenades. These are icy grenades. Or he's trying to put something in his pants.
I think that's supposed to be his refrigeration unit. He's supposed to require a freezing unit because he's supposed to be have to keep
ammunition first thing.
And his well, actually, that's always been independently powered. Except
Got to be chopper. It is very cold in here. Howdy. And then like shoots her in the face. His joints though, slightly hard joints to bend. And then his head joints are, geez, these are harder than Harley's.
Oh, let me see.
Yeah, literally.
I did Harley, so let's. Okay, head joint.
Very.
Oh my goodness. Oh
yeah,
my.
It's very stiff.
Oh my goodness, but.
It's very stiff. That's what like on there.
Oh man,
you don't ever take his helmet off.
Okay.
Oh, he has some very. Well, he's very strong plastic, so.
Oh my goodness, that. But some joints are actually better than Harley's, but some are worse.
I'd leave him like that.
That's actually a pretty good ratcheted joint there, so that's okay. And
it's
then
like human joint if he's putting force with it.
Yeah, unfortunately, the gun is so because of the gun, it's kind of hard to move his hand, so I can't say that. Let's check this in instead. Yeah, he's got fewer joints than Harley, but that's probably given the image of being actually his joints feel a little bit more safer to pressure, in my opinion. Oh my goodness! Don't even try to do the swivels on the legs. That is no man's land. They are not. And unfortunately, because the sculpting here, that leg is not moving. So this joint is actually pointless being here. And this one is like barely does anything. And the double knee, way too stiff of a ratchet. Way too stiff of a ratchet, but I think it is okay though. I don't think it's going to break. They seem to use ratcheted joints on this, and I guess that was to give the extra stability. It's 10-1.
He looks like he's gonna force choke someone, or he wants a hug that way he can shoot them.
Look at that. He's even standing like that.
Not bad.
Very few figures can do this. Let me give you some idea of what I've done here. That is his gun forward. He is standing. Well, we know where the weight went.
Everywhere.
The weight basically was to make him balance. That way he could stand up like this. So we got his gun
he
forward.
has a developer edition, which means he's actually...
But actually, unlike Harley Quinn, who I felt like I was going to break the figure, these joints actually feel like they were sort of like designed to be rough to move. All right. Back to you, Chris, so you can finish.
Back to you, Chris. As you can see, Mr. Freeze. Do not review me. But back to his spec here. Everything's nicely, very strong plastic, so it's very strong on both sides. And put your gun down. The way they made them for a developer series, so
yeah, I see the two hoses goes up to his pack there, so obviously that's part of his freezing suit. The one thing that bugged me about Mr. Freeze is he's supposed to be wearing a Sub-Zero suit. His entire body should be like covered instead of having like exposed skin like this.
If I'm right, which Mr. Freeze is this actually? Come to think of it.
We got rid of the box, unfortunately.
Well, it doesn't tell you which Mr. Freeze it is. Let's stand him back over here, because everything about him subpar, right? I don't even know that word, but I'm saying that word anyway. From even his eyes, or those are his goggles. See, it'd be cool if this lit up a bit. You know? It'd be pretty cool. From the look of everything else, from his, I'm guessing this must be like an aquatic uniform, cause he like a thermalish type of thing. Yet he loves the cold. He's probably from Alaska. Sarah Palin's in Alaska. I don't know. He's probably me because I do have the same hair. Just mine has the back. I should cosplay as Mr. Freeze one day. I should cosplay as Mr. Freeze. I got the whole outfit. Probably. But technically, my input on this, aside from the Harley Quinn, look, the Harley Quinn wins overall. Just
Not fair
But
advantage.
Not for advantage. But
Independently.
action figure wise
Just Mr.
here,
Freeze.
Mr. Freeze. Like if I would have a copy of Harley Quinn and this, and a copy of this, and I were to throw them out, I'm guessing this one's gonna stay as it is, but this one's probably gonna get a lot of damage. And look at the size. Well, that's actually average Harley size to Mr. Freeze. But Mr. Freeze is actually a little bit shorter. They should have made Joker for the developer series.
Yeah.
The Killing Joke. No.
Oh yeah. Oh yes.
The
Yes.
Killing Joke Joker would have been great for the developer series. That or the one from the comic book.
I think that's an artist rendering of Mr. Freeze. One of the artists, Mr. Freeze.
Which is the one that was it was in a comic where he was in the sign where he wore a ripped off face on his own. And that was the Joker. That is the one I like because he's pretty sick.
But honestly, the Killing Joke Joker, that is the one that I would.
Oh yeah,
I
that's
would
the
get
one
in a
you would love.
heartbeat.
Is that you?
Because that's the Joker that pushed Batman to the point where he killed him.
And usually Batman says he doesn't kill people.
Yeah.
Arkham.
But let's not talk about that. We can do an entire video discussing that Joker and why that Joker is the best Joker ever.
But aside from that, she brings little parts that you can probably lose, so you gotta keep them in a nice, safe place. But him,
Actually, I got the hands on her. I'm gonna leave it on her from now on.
just leave it like that. But this right here is a masterpiece. I will give this about like 1.5 pounds actually. This is half of that, but 1.5 pounds. Really hard. I'm guessing it's like industrial plastic.
You have to hold them to believe how actually much weight that figure is packing for that size.
Even the details. He is so right. It's freaking everything. And Mr. Freeze is very iconic. They don't use him that much in the series anymore. Not even in the movies. He's probably been in one Batman movie, which was
Sub-Zero. Awesome movie.
Okay, besides Sub-Zero, he's in a live-action Batman movie. He's been in one. He's been in one animated one after that. He's been in a couple animated series episodes. And Mr. Freeze has been in one Batman game, which is Arkham City, but never anywhere else. I figured he'd be inside, Arkham Asylum. But then again, he's not that crazy. I think he was horrible in Arkham City. I don't know how many more Penguin beat him up. Yeah. I know. But back to the action figure, I give him a good 5 stars for. Well, if the developer made him, then technically he's made to be like this.
Yeah. Well, in my honest opinion, I like this version of Mr. Freeze, but I went to right now. But the key problem I got with him
The whole suit's gone.
The whole suit's basically gone because the real Mr. Freeze wears an exosuit on him,
And I like
which makes him basically be able to take and fling Batman around like a rag doll. But this Mr. Freeze looks more like they pushed the more evil or more menacing aspect of him.
Actually, I think I know which Mr. Freeze this is.
But still, we're going based off the figure that's what we're reviewing.
But everything on it's on.
Yeah.
Everything is on is really nice. I have nothing to say bad about it. Just needs the other suit, but
These rest of the suit.
this suit goes with him though. This is more of an alternate universe Mr. Freeze. Well, that right there is awesome. But I know if he goes outside on a summer day, he's
done.
No, because he does have his tank in the back. But wait, metal plus heat, it ain't gonna help him out.
Yeah.
So this Mr. Freeze gets to 1 finger down. So dang, you're down to 4 stars. What? You're at 4.5 stars. Anything else?
Well, just do you like the Mr. Freeze for the figure of what Mr. Freeze looks
I
like?
do.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I kind of like the figure
My personal
too.
rating. All right, you need the suit to make a full 5 stars, but you know what? Gotham's always nighttime, so it'd be really cold. I don't know. Did they ever show Gotham in the daytime?
Sometimes.
Oh, okay. Okay. But Mr. Freeze's magical, really hard joints of doom, whatever these are, I don't know what they are, but
Yeah, I have to admit the ratchet joints was a bad idea. So
what is that?
the Mr. Freeze, this Mr. Freeze is definitely okay, but I do not like the ratcheted joints on figures like this.
I like how the helmet's a good size.
Yeah.
At least the glass is a good size.
The overall proportions, on the figure is
Because
good.
usually whenever you get the glass for an action figure, the head never fit. This is good room.
I do have to admit though, for a surprise, that
And it comes off.
this is surprisingly good material. Because most of these, when I get these, they squish easy.
This is really hard plastic.
Yeah. They went with good quality plastic here. I just wish they didn't do the ratcheted joints on the figure.
Oh, see, he'd be something I'd hang up on a shelf. Like, I'd just leave him on a shelf. I wouldn't put him in a box or anything. I just, like that, on a desk.
Okay.
Harley Quinn's a different story. But, we're gonna go to, well, Dave's gonna cover part 3.
Yeah, thank you.
Which is a duo part.
Thank you for watching.
Let's put Harley over here. Mr. Freeze over here. These hand components over here. These get lost so easily.
Alright, thank you for watching.
For part 3, he's gonna cover
Part 3, we have the superhero high.
the superhero high, Supergirl, and Wonder Woman.
Yep.
Phew. With lasso, truth, action, and cape, which includes a cape. All she needs is a picnic basket. Oh,
Thank you for watching. Peace out.